Here's the deal. Every once in a while, you're going to have a bad day. And that describes my performance at the GOAT Show this weekend. Another great show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin at the historic Riverside Ballroom. Lots of great vendors, lots of great product, but I was apparently not on my game. I felt pretty good coming out of the show with what I picked up, but once I got home and really started digging with it, well, you're going to see here today that I made quite a few mistakes and I was off my game. Now, low end market, so nothing's really going to be a huge loss for me, but I certainly did not do as well as I initially thought. And this show is going to go down as one of my poorest performances as a value box picker. And I did not dig it to win it for sure. So let's take a look at what I brought home, and you can see for yourself where I made some of those mistakes.
Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Fire, the one desire you are.
for this?
You got mossed! You got mossed! You got mossed! This card kind of started the problems on the day. This 2015 Bowman, first Bowman, PSA 10 of Kristen Stewart. I picked this up out of a box. A dealer had a slab special, buy one, get one. They were all kind of lower grade slabs, anywhere from sixes to nines. I got a little overexcited when I saw this PSA 10, and I mixed Kristen Stewart up with another player in my head that I was looking for as a player that was perhaps about to break out, which Kristen Stewart certainly is not. Now, slab was $25, basically covered the grading. Not a huge loss because even at that, if I can find a buyer, I should be able to get at least 20, if not the 25 back. But because I couldn't find another slab, the dealer extended the offer to anything else on his table. So I got another $25 in value elsewhere on the table, and I got another stack of cards, and the dealer actually sweetened that up a little bit more. So all in all, not horrible. It's just that I grabbed a slab thinking it was something else, and that's a lesson. You know, you gotta sometimes stay a little more focused, and it was tough being at a show I was one of the hosts for. I was talking to a lot of people as I was digging, and that's what can happen when you're not focused. So, lesson learned on that one. Bad decision number 2, this Kirby Puckett Pro Visions, had a nice little crease in it when I took it home and took a closer look. Unfortunately, another condition issue here that I missed at the show and found when I got home. And our last big faux pas for the day. Ironically, all three of these occurred at the same dealer table. It's a dealer I hadn't worked with before. Should have been paying a little closer attention. Got excited to pick up this Aaron Judge rookie with the discount I was getting from the buy one slab, get equal of, or equal value free. So I grabbed this Judge rookie. Didn't take a close look at it. Got it home, pulled it out, and I started to notice some really soft corners. As well, on the back top edge, you can see a little bit of rippling. It's ever so faint. You got to get the light just right, but definitely wasn't the quality I thought I was getting when I picked it up. Don't get me wrong, I would take a lower quality Judge if I came across one, but this one was priced. It should have been a little better condition, and I definitely had an oops on this one. So you live and you learn. All right, here's where we spent the bulk of our time on the day. Cacawao, Cosmos, Disney. We found ourselves with a handful of these collection poster inserts, both individually purchased, and we opened 3 packs and got one in each pack. certainly not my best day out in the value boxes, but I did get a few nice pickups, few really nice rookies of some Hall of Fame players, some NFL stars, some Major League Baseball stars, guys that are going to be retiring soon and be first ballot Hall of Famers. Love the Kakawau Disney stuff. It's so clean. It's so nice. It's so fun. Those ice parallels, ice foils, I guess they're called, and the foil base, they look so sharp. I just really enjoy those. Um, so let me know what you think. Even the best Major League Baseball hitters ever struck out 6 or 7 times out of 10. So you can't always hit a home run when you step up to the plate, but hopefully you learn from your mistakes and you get better every time.